Students, in this video we will learn about the thunderstorm, cyclone, structure of cyclone, destruction caused by cyclone, etc. etc. So if I am talking about the thunderstorm, I think the one image is coming in your mind, that storm, heavy rain along with lightning. Yes, you are right. The movement of the falling water along with rising air, which produces sound, lightning, heavy rain and strong winds, it is called the thunderstorm. You know that the large masses of clouds get electrically charged when the droplets of water in it, and they started rubbing towards each other, and then if two clouds carrying opposite charges come across us, and electricity or electric charge will start flowing up. So one spark you can see in between of the cloud along with the sound, that is called the lightning. Some precaution we should take while you are going anywhere during thunderstorm, or when thunderstorm will be there all of a sudden. So what precaution we should take? First of all, do not take shelter under a tree. Don't take any umbrella along with you. Okay, and don't go in any open garages for taking shelter. Why? Because they are made by the metal, and metal is a good conductor of electricity. You should not lay down on the ground. Don't sit near a window. Window also made by the iron rods, metal. Metal is a good conductor of electricity. You are safe inside the house or any building. And if you are in a forest, then take shelter under a small tree, because you know that big trees they can easily catch the lightning. They can easily catch the charges. Okay, so we can get electric shock. Now second is cyclone. What is the meaning of cyclone first? See students, cyclone is a small low pressure system with more winds rushing towards the center of the storm. Cyclone is very dangerous. Why? Because what happens, when water evaporates, it takes up heat from the surrounding and changes to vapor. This heat is released when the vapor condenses back to the water and falls down as rain. So what happened? The cyclic chain of events result in the formation of low pressure system and high speed winds revolving around it. It is known as a cyclone. You might have seen the funnel shaped. Have you ever seen? That is a cyclone. Small cyclone you might have seen during summer season, that especially in desert area it can be formed, or if you are going somewhere and all of a sudden you will see that one small funnel shaped dust particle started moving down to upward. So this is also a shape of the cyclone, because low pressure area will be formed, and high speed winds started revolving around it. So this is known as a cyclone. Structure of cyclone. The center of the cyclone is a calm area. It is called the eye of the cyclone. I am sending one video. You will better understand by the video. Structure of cyclone you can see by the video and you will understand. Okay. Now I am going to tell you about the destruction caused by an cyclone. You know, cyclones caused a lot of damage to life and properties. That is also, it is called a natural disaster. By the strong winds in a cyclone pushed the water from the sea towards the shore, even when it is hundreds of kilometers away. The water is lifted to a height of about 2 to 12 meters by the low pressure area. The high speed winds uproots trees, electrical poles, roofs of buildings which are weak, and it also damages buildings, communication system. It reduces the fertility of the soil by washing away the fertile topsoil. It will be swipe up the topsoil fertile. Heavy and continuous rainfall caused floods, and this situation will be get very worse if too much flood will come. Okay, so these all are the disasters, or we can say description caused by a cyclone. Now I am going to tell you about the different names of the cyclone. Some names of, actually they are cyclone only, but they have they known by the different names at the different place of the world. Means because they are came in a different way, in a different places of the world. So according to their condition, according to where such type of cyclone came, their name is different. Actually they are cyclone only. Like hurricane, first is hurricane. So this is also a cyclone, a type of cyclone only. Okay, and this hurricane came in the American continent first. So its name they have kept hurricanes. Okay, it was very violent and destructive winds, and they that this type of cyclones uprooted so many poles, trees, buildings. They destroyed so many things. Second is typhoon. Typhoon, it was originate in China and some part of the Philippines and Japan. That's why their name kept typhoons. These are also very destructive, and they consist of strong winds. Okay. Now next is tornado. Tornado, it consists of a twisted funnel shaped cloud and very strong wind, and it reaches till sky to the ground, from the sky to the ground, and it is formed very suddenly on land, and its speed is very high, about 300 km per hour. That's why it can damage to so many things, because its diameter is in kilometer, very large. Understood? And whatever things will come in between of that, it will be destroyed. And it came in USA, so its name kept tornado. And when tornado forms over a sea, it sucks up the water and looks like a very gray snake. It's look like a very strong funnel type shape, look like a gray snake, and it is known as a water spout. Here you can see down. Typhoon will look like this. It is called the water spout if it will be forms over a sea. Okay. Now one more thing is that is called the depression. Actually, depression in Europe, cyclones which are not very violent, they are not doing any type of harm, only they will bring rain. Okay, so they are not dangerous. So such type of cyclone is called depression. So some eastern coastal area in India, in the west coastal, so there too much cyclone comes. That's why it is called the cyclone prone area. So those areas are cyclone prone areas. There some safety measurements are required. What safety measurements are required? First of all, that wherever cyclones usually comes, there should be warning system, means government should warn them timely for their safety. Okay, and setting up of the rapid communication system to give information about cyclones in advance also government gives them gives them report, or in advance only they are telling them that cyclone will come, so don't go nearby the sea, nearby the coastal areas. So please keep in mind, so that's why people can save their life. Some actions to be taken by the people also. What action should be taken? First of all, they should listen the warning, whatever warning issued given by the government, so they should follow the instruction by the TV, by the radio, by the newspaper, so they should follow. Second thing, shift essential household goods, domestic animals, etc. to safer place. If cyclones that warning comes by the government, so they should take necessary things and shift to the safer place. Do not drive on flooded roads since these may be damaged, so don't go for long drive. Keep it ready to phone number for the emergency services like fire brigade, police, hospitals. You should keep emergency number along with you. Some precautions to be taken in a cyclone hit area. What precaution should be taken? First of all, don't drink water in the locality of its may be contaminated, because by the cyclone flood will come, and by the flood it is possibility to that your tap rain that water tap means main pipeline will be damaged. So but don't drink local water, otherwise you will get sick. Store drinking water for emergency, and do not touch wet switches and power lines because you can get current. Do not go outside the house or the cyclone shelter. Do not pressure the rescue workers with undue demands, and help and cooperate with friends and neighbors. Down you can see one chart is given. It is actually a flow chart for showing the storms and the cyclone. See, first you can see the difference of the temperature between two regions. First of all, temperature difference will be there. That's why hot air will be rise up and cold air will be take place down. So second arrow is coming, sets convection in air. So what will happen when that convection currents will start, means air started blowing, wind started blowing, because of this difference between the pressure, low pressure area and high pressure area will be formed, then it will become warm air rises creating a low pressure area, and cool air converts into the low pressure area. Then warm air rises, cools, the water vapor condenses to form clouds. When that warm air will be rise up, upper side atmosphere is less, so it will be cool down, and the water vapor will be turned into a drop form, and clouds will started forming. And when the drops will be bigger, the water will started falling down in the form of rain, hail, or snow, and falling water droplets and rising air moving vigorously to produce thunderstorm. When it will the pressure area or the pressure will be too much, electricity will started charging, so then thunderstorm will also start. And under certain weather condition, storms may develop into cyclone, and cyclone is very much disastrous thing, means it will be bring disaster. Okay, so this chapter is completed.